seated. Thank you, Brother Grisham. And then nobody probably knows me better than Brother Grisham. And the little intricacies, especially of leaders, oftentimes overlooked, but he knows the things to say. Let me be first to say how thrilled I am to be here. I've been looking forward to this since the first time Ron called me. And I said, well, sure, I'll be there. And why not? You said, well, you know, you up on the UPC and you got all this stuff. That's all it is stuff. That's all any organization is stuff and bureaucracy. Winning souls, loving people, preaching the gospel, that's what's all about. I would like to begin by just mentioning the names of those that have planned this. And so many are not here this day. I know my time is limited. By the way, I have one of those, what do you call a watch? iPhone watch, so I've got it. I'm up to date, even though I'm 99 years old. You gotta stay up. But I think this is the committee. Name one being Ron Looney. Lon and his wife is what? Lonnie Looney. And my wife is Ronnie Looney also. Danny Wolf, Jaron Davis, Joel Lewis, Brenda Hurst. I hear from her often. James Shockley, Crystal Elkins, yeah, I missed the E part on the bottom. Teresa Freeman, Joel Barnaby, and then faculty advisor Mark Grisham. But I love you guys. I love you guys. When we all first started, we were all kids. We were playing. We didn't know it was having church. We didn't know what the outcome was. But we just played. We played like we had school, played like we had church. But it all worked. I've never worked a day in my life, not one day. I've been sick a few days in my life, but I've never worked. Every morning I get out of bed, I look forward to that day. Because I've never had a bad day, because when you know God and you got the future in your hands, and you know who you are, and you've proven that many, many times to yourself, you wake up bright-eyed, ready to go. But when we kind of all started, we just knew that we were brothers. As time drifted on, we realized that we're twins. And after a while, time drifts on, and then we realized that we were Siamese twins. And after a while, we realized we were Siamese twins joined at the heart. And you can't ever be separated. So there's no operation to be made on you and me and separating us. You'll have to walk out on all of us. And you'd have to walk way out of the way to get away from me. I follow you with my prayers, my love, my devotion, the things that I want to become, I try to help it to become in you. And truly, I've had people, and I could name, for instance, Brother Haney, Brother Mooney, others that had Bible colleges during those days, said, how do you put such loyalty in all these kids? Said, wherever they go, they're loyal to you. It don't matter if they're not even going to a Pentecostal church, they love you. My answer, some people's got it, and some people don't. Got it, don't know how they got it, and then what ain't got it, don't know how to get it. Only thing I know. Talking like it is. So we are twins, joined at the heart. Now, we had planned a reunion in Jackson before Brother Greg Frazier's now our senior pastor. I am a senior, but You remember Sister Frazier, the blind lady in our church?
Oh.
She had one son, born and raised in the second pew,